I'm going to be doing a live stream, so just so you know.
Okay. Well, I can't control him crying, so.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. You may have just heard me talking to my daughter. It didn't mute because there isn't any sound on that intro that I chose. So, hey you. Hey everybody. Thank you for being here. So, I wasn't going to do this. I was determined I wasn't going to do this. Lord knows it has gone on long enough, but you know what? Lord knows it has gone on long enough. Hey, Curious. Hey, everybody. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you, Triple Threat. Hello, everyone. So, here's the thing. This has gone on for so long with all of these. It's been a year, okay? It's been almost a year of turkeys. And where the butter came from, I don't freaking know, and I don't freaking care. I know where it came from, but okay, I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you everything that I've got. So people talk about it, but show no proof, right? They haven't shown anything. I've been waiting for them to show something that shows what they're saying about me. Here's the thing. I have stuff. I have what I say I have. And I'm just going to show it to you because it's absolutely insane. It says it's sharing my screen and audio, but it's not sharing anything. Okay, stop sharing. Presenter invite. Share screen. They've changed it, and so yeah, I got to figure out how to do it all over again. They've changed it since the last time I was on here. Hey Mo, hey Mystical. Sharing screen audio if you have a guest. Okay. I got it. Thank you very much. So why is it not sharing my screen? Okay. Yeah, I'm dumb because I can't figure out how to do this again. Let's see. So like this. There we go. Okay, I have to add it to the stage. I didn't realize that. All right. Gotcha. Okay, so back in November of last year, Faith, Jennifer P., and I were all in a voice chat together in Discord. You're going to hear my puppy barking. I'm sorry, but so we were talking, and we were talking about a situation where my channel had been shut down because of so many strikes from Bombshell. And I was talking to them about it, and I had contacted the attorney like 3 days before. Something like that. 4 days before. And I had just gotten the return email from them. And they were asking me, well, what happens if you can't, if you can't fight it with the attorney the way it is? And I said, well, there are other options and so forth. And so Faith is not a bad person. Faith was trying to be nice, and I get that. And she sent me $1 right here on November 11th of 2024. She sent me $1. That was to test and make sure she had the right Cash App. So then she sent me $100. Didn't ask for it. Appreciated the hell out of it, though. Not saying I didn't. Payment received November 11th, 2024. And I replied with a heart. Okay, so then there's no other activity on my Cash App card between that and going to Walmart on November 21st, which was before Thanksgiving. It was nice of her, Debbie J. It was. And we spent $102.54. That was our Thanksgiving dinner. Because I told Faith that I didn't need it for the attorney, but she said that once she gives it, it's mine. So I said, okay, well, thank you very much. We'll use it for Thanksgiving. Anybody who knows us knows that last year was a big mess. I understand you guys don't think it's necessary, but I do. I feel it's necessary at this point. So, and I apologize. I forgot to get my microphone. Sorry about that. So, that was on November 21st. After November 21st, there is no more activity on my Cash App card at all until January 16th, when I tried to put money on my Cash App card and it was declined because I didn't have it set up that way. Yes, it was a gift, but so there was nothing until January 16th when I attempted to put money on my card. And I'm going to show you why I did that. So I'm going to move to the next one. Okay. So you can see November 2024 on my Cash App still. This is just a store. This is when I tried to add money and it was declined. When I tried to add money from our bank account, it was declined. Or no, I tried to add it at the store. And so then I figured out that I had to do it through the app itself, through our bank account. So January 16th, same day, added money through Cash App, $150. January 16th, moments later, sent $101 to Faith. Payment sent. I sent it to her, and then I blocked her. Because WJ, it has been made into a great big huge deal, and I'm tired of it. And I'm just gonna give you the guys all of the facts, because I'm gonna show you the proof of what I'm saying. I'm not just gonna say it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show It's not for those who believe in me. It's for those who don't believe in me. Just to show you that I do have everything that I say I have. I understand that, Curious. I agree completely. Okay, so then I happened to realize, oh, I have a PayPal too. I also have a PayPal. Okay, so January 13th, 14th, these are all payments out of my PayPal. All right? These are in January. Okay. December 30th, I spent minus $9.12 at Walmart, minus $8.49 at Walmart, minus $8.66 at Walmart, minus $19.36. That was somebody that you guys don't have any interest in anyway. Walmart, $27.36. Okay. So all of these are payouts, and that's December 30th and 28th. And that's on PayPal. Okay. I don't have a Venmo or anything like that. So December 28th, payment out. December 28th, payment out. December 27th, payment out. December 27th, that was a payment from a gift card that or a game that I play. So, Google, $9.99, $10.69. And I think this was $5 if I remember rightly. So those are all payouts. This one and this one are both games that I play that pay me, like, I got $5, I think, each time. One was $3 and one was $5, I think. Okay, so then back further, December 19th, $25 to StreamYard. $3.50 to McDonald's on December 18th. $8.50 on December 18th. $25.34 for something on the 17th. December 13th, this was like $2, I think, off of my games. And you can see that these are not payments from somebody. This is like a store thing. This is a store. This doesn't have somebody's icon like is up here. You can tell that those aren't received from somebody. Okay, so then Google, $7.99, November 24th. Google, 99 cents, November 8th. This one was a payment out of my games. It's that. November 2nd, 2024, that was something to do with my bank. November 2nd, 2024, I received a payment from my games. That's what that is. That's what those are. Okay? That's why they have those little store icons, is because they're from games. That's why they don't have somebody's icon there. Okay, wait. 1 second. I think I missed one. All right, now, on Wednesday, July 23rd, 25 minutes before I opened this, so just about 2:30 or so, 2:25, whatever, p.m., Flava had put up a post for me to shut the fuck up. Do we need to address? And it was the turkeys, and she deleted that, just like she deleted the live she did about me when she did that. This was last year, WJ. So there's proof that I didn't make that up. But she took that down too. Okay, right here. Oh, crap. Can I make it bigger? I don't know if I can make it any bigger. Okay, well, it's from Faith. This is my direct messages with Faith. And on crud. There has to be a way to make this bigger. Well, I thought it was going to be... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so on 1/12/2025. Now, this is when... This is when the stuff went down about me paying her back. About paying Faith back. Okay? This is our Discord, and I would not normally do this, but I'm being told also I'm getting called a liar about the timing on this stuff. So, she said, I guess you don't want to answer me back, but I'm following up with you. And the 4 days has passed by of the money owing me back. And I said, well, I just sat down and saw your message. So 3 minutes isn't enough time to answer. Now, when I answered that, I thought she meant that I was taking forever to do it. For some reason, it came across as she didn't think I was going to message her back because I hadn't. What she meant was she didn't think I'd message her back because I was out of embarrassment or whatever. Yeah. And then I said, I'm fine. When I said I would pay you back, I made it clear that I would send it when I am able. I will send it Thursday when I am able. Okay, so this was on January 12th. This was when all of the crap went down in her Ian Flava's Discord. Okay? This is when all of it went down in her Discord with them having, with them yelling at me and so forth and so on. Okay. This is Flava's and my Discord. Okay. So, here it is. 1/7. This is the date she banned me. She banned me on January 7th, not in December. Discord on the Discord, yeah. And then February 23rd, yesterday, so on February 22nd, after all of this was done and said, and I was pretty much happily on my way, not worried about, not caring what anybody had to say or think or anything else. Flava messages me out of the blue. I miss you. My response, you can't see it down here right at the moment, but I said, seriously? Okay. Seriously? Okay. So that's what I have on that. That is literally receipts. I mean, literally receipts. Because you cannot, you absolutely cannot fake anything on Cash App or PayPal. You can't. So the fact that you missed me was absolutely inconsequential to me. The only reason that I started going back into your chats was because there were people in there that I cared about. And I wanted to keep track of you. I was keeping an eye on you. So, I mean, yeah. It's, hey, living life. It's funny but it's not funny. I'm just done with it. I'm done with it. Now, Flava, Boots, Jennifer P, everybody over there, if you want to say anything about me, show proof. Show your receipts, because you didn't send me any money. You didn't give me anything. And there are no receipts to show it, because I just showed you all of the receipts that you would ever be able to show. So, yes, we want to see those receipts. I want to see it. I want you to do what I just did. I want you to go ahead and go live, make a video, whatever. Yeah, I paid it back. Yes, I paid it back. I paid it back in January. I paid it back in January when all of this, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. When she asked for it back originally, I did not have it. I did not have it because my husband was working. I was not working. I had no income of my own. My husband was literally using credit cards to pay bills so that we could pay on the credit cards a little bit at a time. And we were robbing Peter to pay Paul. Hey, Brian. Hey, sweetheart. We were robbing Peter to pay Paul in order to stay above water. And it was actually better that we bought the house because it was less expensive here than it was over at the other place. But still, Faith and everyone else in there demanded that I pay it back. Cupcakes. There were 20 or 25 people in that chat who were yelling at me and who were demanding that I pay it back. So, exactly. The only money was from Faith, and I paid it back. That's it. I did not receive any, nobody sent me anything. Hey, Andrew Hondo. Hello, sweetheart. But no, I paid all of it back. The snake, I don't know. I don't know why they don't say that I paid it back, because it doesn't make a very good story that way. They can't call me a scammer. Absolutely, Jenny. Thank you. So I'm just mystical. The way they're making it sound, I still owe Faith money, and I still owe other people money because they sent me money. But I paid Faith back, and as you just saw, I didn't get anything from anybody else. And I showed you notice on here, see the on Cash App and on PayPal, there's an icon next to your name, or next to the name of the person who sent you the the money. And the ones that have the little shop thing, those are from a game that I play to make a little bit of extra money here and there. Because, a little $5 or $10 a month sometimes I can get from doing that. And that buys me a few sodas from the gas station, because I like the poured sodas. And what are they called? Fountain drinks. I like fountain drinks. So every once in a while, I get an opportunity to get a fountain drink, or to get something else that I would like to have, or something that my husband would like to have, or something that we need, So it gives me $5 or $10 a month, or whatever, every few weeks, whatever. So there you have it. That is all of the money that I received. That is all of the money that I paid back. That is all of the money that, and I showed you that I spent it at Walmart. It was $102.54 at Walmart. So it was the full 101 plus. So there you go. And that is what I wanted to say. I'm just tired of hearing it from people who don't even know the story. So anybody who wants to talk about it, here is the story. Here is the proof. Here's everything to show you what happened. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you very much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I truly do. Turns out the money was given and returned. End of story. Exactly. That is exactly it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys being here. I truly, truly do. Mo, thank you. You don't have to do that, sweetie. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yep. At least I paid her back. I was asked you. I did. That's okay, Curious. This way, it's out there. If they have any questions or whatever, they have this to come to, and I don't have to say anything else. I'm just done. I'm just done with it. So, thank you. Have a great day, you guys. I love you. Most of you. Any of you haters who are in here who haven't heard the real story, there you go. There's the real story. There are the... Oh, you guys. Thank you, Curious. There's everything you need. I love you guys. And thank you, Curious. That was so sweet. You guys are awesome.